It's tabletop time.
I'm Jazza.
I'm Dave.
I'm Elle.
I'm Murray.
And luckily enough, this worked really well. I'm Jen.
You jinxed it. Make sure to...
We're currently live. We're back. We're live. We're back from a big American holiday.
Yeah.
And we actually, aside from the last few weeks we did pre-recorded episodes because we were going away, we live stream every week on YouTube. Come check us out if you'd like to.
We're back. And we also have merch if you want to check it out. We're all displaying lovely merch shirts at the moment.
Someone bought two, tell me your name, or I'll forget it, merch shirts a week ago.
Like they bought two of the
They
same
bought two,
shirt.
yeah.
Was that their name? Tell me your name
That's
or
the
I'll
merch.
forget
It
it.
was the merch of Oswald.
That's
Yeah.
okay. You said it
Yay.
so flatly that I didn't even realize it was the quote.
That's what they say about me.
Something
Professional,
that isn't flat
professionally
is
flat.
in-game roleplay system. Gateway.
And that segue. Well done, Murray.
Speaking of riding a segue, Jen's going to tell us about the Patreon.
Yeah, ride that Segway. Patreon. I'm terrible.
But wear a helmet.
But safety first, always wear a helmet. And make sure you check out our Patreon.
And we have a podcast, The End.
All right. Well, now that we've got it out of the way, good night. Thank you for watching, everyone.
See you next week.
And thank you for listening. Podcast listeners.
In the last episode, which, forgive us, was a month ago for us, you guys had some hijinks.
And antics,
Kingler disobeyed. He stole your Pokemon
While sleeping on
and
the
ran
top.
into the ocean.
And it concluded with...
And it concluded with a terrifying screech.
That was
very good screech in the
Thank
episode.
you.
I'm really good.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
Should clip that.
An Aerodactyl.
Been practicing for 4 weeks, you guys.
Just in the bathroom, you facing the
You've
mirror.
just been sitting here just one cue, oh, there'll be a cue. Make your own cue.
Well, there was something that was happening, which was egg was beginning to hatch. Egg was shaking and cracking and hatching, and then two large talons came from the sky and ripped egg from Melanie's
Melanie
hands.
screamed.
Pivotal moment.
Turns out it wasn't hatching, it was just shaking back and forth, trying to say, smooth!
It's like, it's coming, protect
I
me!
can't see out the shell, I can see this is coming.
And we're all like,
And you've now seen that there is
we shall hold it up in joy. Sorry, go.
there is a raggedy cliff up to the north of you with a big nest at the top of it, and the big winged prehistoric Pokemon has landed in the nest and dropped the egg in the nest.
Pretty sure at the end of the last episode it was hanging over the cliff.
What was hanging over the cliff? The egg?
It was a cliffhanger.
Oh, well, it just, yep. And then the Aerodactyl realized its nest was very precarious. And it put the nest back on top of the cliff so it wasn't hanging.
Why do we let Jazza have the buttons every time?
It's been 4 weeks ago. It was the audience. It was the audience one, but I pressed the megaphone instead.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure you were also unconscious, Brad.
Am I?
Yeah, you got bopped real bad on the head.
don't know what you
You're
got bopped
injured.
by.
I don't think you're unconscious. You're
was it-
injured,
was
though.
Oh
it-
yeah, I
was
was
it-
0 HP.
Yeah, you're injured.
So he's not unconscious.
No, he's
at
just
0.
injured.
Which is
Does he count as white at
I
night because all his
can't add
Pokemon
my
left?
traits to
Yeah,
Why?
you just get your skill.
What did he lose
Okay.
to?
all
A
right.
Kingler
Kingler
smacked
took
him in the
his
head.
Pokemon.
No.
Kingler's
You
got
were
his
fighting
pants.
something.
Is it his pants
Was
as
it
well?
a Bacon
Plowed
Kevin
you.
Bacon.
The little like trailer park Pokemon with the trailer park mullet bashed you
This
up
one.
with its headbutts.
That
This
was
one.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Trailer
Kevin
park
Bacon.
mullet Pokemon.
All right, I'm with you. All right.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful.
then I guess Kingler was just like, I'm enjoying it.
Bye.
Chew.
Well, yeah. You tried to get Kingler out. And
So I believe in Gateway Roleplay, yeah, if you go down to 0 health, you don't get KO'd.
No.
You have like one life. It's like you become small Mario,
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it. You become Small Mario.
but you don't become smaller after small Mario.
What
Well, if you do
happens?
reach 0 HP a second time, you are just dead. So there's no like death saving throws or
I
anything.
will laugh so hard if the first death of Gateway is in Pokemon.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
Pokemon
yes.
don't kill people usually. You are in prehistoric
How do
Pokemon.
you regain your health? Sleeping?
You heal by resting in safe areas. But once you are injured, you actually need special conditions to heal from injured. So
Right.
it's really important to not drop below that threshold and to make sure that you keep your health higher.
Cool.
Because the idea is that going from You can recover with rest and bed rest, but once you're injured, you actually need medical care to recover.
I might also just sort of suggest that it is also really important to playtest every mechanic in the game.
Yes.
Including-
Absolutely. That's why when we had the discussion in our scripting meeting, sorry, let me just read. When we had our discussion in the script, am I on beat? When we had the discussion in the scripting meeting where we script every single word that we say on stream, Jazza was agreed to allow his character to be injured to test the injured mechanic.
That's it.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's right here on
Our rolls are fake.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a camera for my dice, and you do. You have 2.
Wait, how does this work? Whoa!
I might have broken things for the stream while you're away, but I also improved
roll like
some.
this in the game?
Well, you've
Yeah.
ruined it now. You've used it up.
Yeah, you used a chance.
The context.
That's why you never roll a dice.
The context is now we have dice cams that we can actually reach, because previously we had one between all 4 of us over here that everyone was reaching over and was taking up a lot of bench space. So this is an improvement to quality of life.
Yeah,
for
it does
everyone
look
here.
better not having to reach.
And I've elevated them so we have more bench space.
Everyone being like, "Oh, Marianella, why
Well
are you
done, Jazza.
throwing the dice
You
to
also
reach across the landslide?"
improved the cable
Landslide.
management.
I did.
You labeled a bunch of cables,
labelled
allowing
cables.
troubleshooting
So
to be more
if
effective.
stuff's dropping out, I know how to swap stuff out.
Yeah, there's a green little taggy now.
You do a green little taggy.
Oh, that was not meant to stay on there. That was because there was so many cables. I needed a system to know what was coming from where, but I was meant to take that off, and I just left it on. See, it was meant to. So
I no longer have a green tag.
yeah, well, it's just rubbish on your thing. So I figured you might
Just
want
thing
it
is
off.
gone.
So there you go.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so last episode.
Yeah.
That's where we left off last episode. So this episode, you were all. Was it nighttime or the morning? It was the.
Afternoon?
Sure.
I'm going to say it was sunny.
Cool.
About 30 degrees.
I
Slight chance of Aerodactyl.
have been informed by the very diligent viewers that Stormy was in the lead.
Stormy was in the lead,
Because Brad
and
just failed.
you had built the bridge and gotten over it, and you've now connected the
We
bridge.
built a bridge and got over it.
And now, you're on the other side of the river, and that's where the Aerodactyl has stolen the egg.
No.
No one cares about the egg, though. Not one person cares about that.
Breakfast. He's unconscious. He's just dreaming of it. All right.
Didn't we just establish you're awake?
Oh yes. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just.
I just didn't know if
wounded.
I was tripping.
Okay, so it's breakfast. Ow.
All right.
My ribs.
We pick up with Melanie. The egg is just being torn from your hands, and you just drop back to the ground, and the Aerodactyl has landed.
Oh no.
Great roleplay, Jen.
seconds.
Really
now
good.
It's still
That is the
screaming.
sound the Aerodactyls made as it took the egg. Yes, I remember it fondly. 3 seconds ago.
I'd go running after Egg.
Oh dear.
You take a few steps forward, and then you see a wall of trees and rocks to the north, and to the east there is a huge amount of thick wild grass.
Don't worry, Melanie. We'll get the egg back. Follow me.
Somehow, I don't know if I can trust this child, but you know what?
My Pokemon are very injured. There's nothing to fear.
Do you guys have like healing items or berries or anything you might want to
Hey, I'm
use? or
down a Pokemon, like as in it's gone.
Someone also
What do you mean it's
abused us
gone?
for all our
no
spirit.
longer exists.
What?
I don't have the card for it anymore. It's gone.
It's on your side of the table.
It's not.
You still haven't found it.
I probably misplaced it. You're welcome.
No. I'll check my
What do you
lab.
mean you misplaced it?
I misplaced everything and tried to replace it.
So it's probably in someone else's pile, is
Probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Lottelei.
Yeah. Sorry, not mine.
No.
I mean, I don't have it. I did gain a second Kabuto, but
You.
I think they're my Pokemon specifically for this route. Yeah.
Good thing I didn't take in anything. It's like when you look for the color red and you don't notice how many things you see
Sorry.
that are yellow.
It's okay.
I took in nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So you didn't see your evolved Pokemon?
No.
Okay.
It was in there.
Yeah. You literally didn't see the evolution of
I was looking for Lottelei.
Kabloom. Okay. Have we looked on the ground briefly?
I'm
Do we
excited.
seriously have we lost Jen's Pokemon?
My one and
I
only.
suspect so. It'll be in a pile of something. I know that's not helpful, but there's piles in
Do you
things.
have a digital copy?
Well, it will have
gonna-
her current health and level ups and stuff
That's
on it.
fine.
Melanie would like to.
I'll have a look around. You
Yeah,
guys
have a quick
role play.
squeeze.
Be role playing.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Be roleplay. Roleplay, roleplay, roleplay.
I'm going to try and heal.
You get ahead.
Can.
That was healing. Does anyone have any berries, healing items, anything they want to use, abilities, before we embark on this perilous journey?
No.
I somehow have 2 Pokeballs. This is crazy. When did that happen?
I've been kind of loading you up with Pokeballs.
Yeah, and then you stole all my yen. So I can't even cash in this
I
apricot.
stole your. Oh, you lost.
Just 'cause
You
you
lost
physically
against
assaulted-
Stole my yen.
Shroomish. Yeah.
Do not twist my words.
I do have the citrus berry if anyone is
Ugh.
hugely requiring. I mean, I could heal my own shroomish.
I mean, the highest HP any of my Pokemon have is 3. And that one's asleep.
I see.
I've got 2 health for my other ones.
Alright. I'm going to go up to Stormy, because at this point, I think she's learned her lesson about.
Storming into things.
Oh, yes, but also just losing her temper, perhaps.
Yeah, keep talking.
Okay.
I feel like you're louder out of my headphones than in them.
Oh, really? Huh, weird, okay.
It kind of like drifts in and out.
Anyway, I'm going to hand you a citrus berry.
Thank you. I'm going to give it to.
I did not do this.
What? What
But
the?
it was in the glass cabinet.
What?
So someone.
It was.
That is the most
No.
random thing ever.
I did that
Murray!
because I knew that you might be vlogging or streaming or something in here, so I covered an NDA model with the Pokemon card. There was force.
Okay.
Just covered the card.
Was this like 3 weeks ago?
That's when I left.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, we've got Lorelei back. Yay! There's been a sharing of a citrus berry.
Yes, I'm going to give it to Kabloom.
My mic is dead? Okay.
Yeah, Murray's mic's dead.
Problem number
You can
2.
use mine.
Tap your mic, Murray.
It's not dead.
Just quiet.
It's kind
It's
of
just
dead.
quiet.
I'm not hearing it at all.
Maybe just turn Murray's max up.
Hello? Oh, hello.
He's back.
That seemed to do something.
Yeah, what did you do?
Too much.
Too much.
It's something.
Too much!
Does
Now
anyone
he's
have
gone.
an eraser?
Okay. I'm gone. I'm gone.
I think we got you.
I'm not hearing you at all.
Oh, okay.
You're the same volume out of my headphones as in, which means I'm not getting you really.
Tap.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
you.
okay. All right.
Do you have an
All
eraser?
right. I think
So
this is
just-
our record for longest playing without playing.
So just to reiterate, you gave Stormy.
What do you
gave
expect,
Stormy
everyone? We've been on
a
holiday.
citrus
I know.
berry.
We need to remember where we are and what we're doing.
We are going to get
Yeah,
egg
you're
back.
going to go and get the Pokemon
Getting
egg
the
back.
Pokemon.
Egg.
Lead
the
the
map.
way.
There's grass in front of you.
Oh, okay.
So Stormy has to roll a wild Pokemon encounter
Right.
dice.
It's a success.
So it needs to
not
be
what we
critical foul.
wanted.
What?
No.
No, that's fine. No encounter.
Not what you want.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh, you want an encounter. So Stormy,
Priorities.
Stormy still has some pent up anger she wants to let out
you all push.
via her Pokemon.
You all push through the grass and you head on east. And in front of you, there is a patch of water, a little lake.
Are we able to show?
Oh, I guess. Yeah. Or do I have to do it?
I did it.
Oh. And there's a patch of water, and to the north, there's some more long grass to get to. And of course, that way is the only way you can travel, and that way lies the
I
Aerodactyl.
guess we gotta go this way. Onward!
Make a wild Pokemon encounter roll.
Safe.
You're good. You push up through,
Only
and
times I roll well.
you reach a large clearing, and there's sort of, a good few minutes walk ahead of you to the base of this mountain that the Aerodactyl is on. To the right, there is a thicket of trees, and to the left, there are some berry bushes,
Berries!
as well as going back towards the river that you just crossed.
Berries! I'm going to inspect the berries.
Okay. You get 2 berries as you go and pluck some berries from the berry tree.
Do these berries work on humans?
No,
Oh, use
they're
it. Okay,
Pokemon
yeah,
food.
Okay.
Thank you for the
They're
citrus.
poisonous to humans.
I feel like I should have a bigger pile of cards.
There's some under there maybe. There's again, I sort of just put stuff in places.
I hope these are berries that help me wake up my sleeping Pecky.
They are not.
Who said that?
Under there?
God. Are there gods in Pokemon?
Oh, wait. So Pecky Peek's asleep. Is that
Pecky is
correct?
asleep.
Okay.
There's Pokemon gods.
Thank you.
What berries did you get?
2 orange berries.
Okay.
And those berry bushes have been picked.
Restore 2
I-
HP.
For helping me get back Egbert, I shall help you get Picky Peck out of the sleep condition.
You
So
still have spirit?
I've got 1 left. So I can do Recover Nurture, which is on a success. So I have to succeed first.
You don't because you're not opposing
I'm not
anything.
playing
Yep.
any. Yep. I can remove a status condition from target
You
Pokemon.
can wake Pecky up.
Yep.
Yeah, Jen probably has one of the most useful abilities that you haven't used.
I should have tried that.
So you use the spirit and wake
Yes,
pick it
I'm-
back up.
That's 0.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Now-
while they're doing that, just while we're on the topic, I'm going to
Sorry,
go
Dave.
nearby trees and I'm going to forage for
Burris?
berries.
Very good.
Berries.
You do like foraging.
Just as this seems like a pretty good time, do it.
I'd agree with you on that.
It's
Also,
very funny because if you see the map, it's literally just 2 trees in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing else.
yeah, that's the berry tree zone.
It's beautiful.
Berry tree.
So, can I get you to make a investigation check?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm not foraging.
I'm just a general.
Okay.
I mean, okay, no, don't worry about it.
know
You
what?
don't have to make any
No,
check.
do it. He's being a silly Billy.
If you don't want to
I'm
check,
going to
don't have
roll
to
some
check.
dice, and it's probably not going to go well, but I'm going to roll them anyway. Oh.
Challenge level 2.
Oh.
What did you get?
I found a lumberry,
It's a new one, right?
which is on success. Remove a status, basically.
Ooh.
Poison, burn, paralysis, frozen, or sleep.
Very good.
There we
Came in
go.
handy.
You can mush the
2.
2 successes. You succeed.
Yes.
So as Stormy is collecting the berries, you notice just down the beach a little bit, back towards the way you came, but in a sort of a nook that you couldn't get to from the direction you came, that there is a strange area of sand that's sort of all glassy and weird. It's reflecting the light.
Stormy is just going to wander off towards it like a very distractible child.
Okay.
I'm going to look concerned, but also I'm just going to ask the DM quickly, just on the wording. It says remove poison, burn, paralysis, sleep, and sleep. I'm going to presume that's all. Like it does one. Or does it?
It gets rid of
Yep.
all status conditions.
Pod.
That are those.
Specifically those ones. So it doesn't cure confusion, I don't think.
Yeah, that's cool.
All of those together. Yeah.
That's cool.
So you sort of wander south down the beach, sand kicking up as you are sort of on this sandy beach
doing a
shore,
little crabby
sort of an
dance.
inlet river.
You seem suddenly very chippy, Stormy.
Can we not?
Have you spotted something? We were all very concerned about a lost comrade 2 minutes ago.
There's like a lumpy bit of sand.
Lumpy bit of sand, everyone.
Yeah,
Where'd it go?
that's way more important than this poor defenseless
It's
Pokemon.
okay, Melanie. I think you-
glad you're leading us all into danger.
There's no danger, it's just like sand.
It's all right. Either this will be very quick or another life lesson.
I'm going to use my grubby claws to try and dig at it.
Okay, you're going to attempt to dig at the sand?
Yes.
Oh, the dance again.
Yeah.
Do we do? No.
All right, let's get you to roll, let's say fitness as you dig through this sand. But I'm happy to let you pair it with a different, or you know, if you have a vibe.
If you
if
were
you'd
to-
like to use something else.
Agility.
So you can't use agility, but I'll let
How
you use
about
reflexes.
investigation?
I'm happy to use
reflexes?
fitness reflexes.
Okay, I can do that.
So
Chapter.
basically, you get to this area of sand, and there's all of these like chunks almost of glass, but they're not sharp glass. They're like weirdly formed bits of glass that are stuck in the sand. They're kind of heavy. They're kind of awkward, and it's quite a lot of effort to dig through quite a lot of this sand.
Sharp and lumpy.
Just a bit of a random reaction, but we're going with digging. Challenge level. Challenge level.
It's a beach.
We'll go 2. We'll
You
go 2 again.
dig like sandcastles.
1 success.
Bum, bum.
Okay.
What I do.
You dig for a while until you find sort of a what feels like a disc of this glass that is just too heavy for you to lift.
I could use some crabby claw help.
Kingler.
There,
No.
as you say, I could use some crabby claw help. A jet of bubbles sprays you from the river, and you see Kingler sitting there holding Brad's pants in one hand.
I forgot you didn't have pants on.
I just remember that too.
You have love hearts on your undies.
You will learn to love me, Kingler.
And Kingler, can I get you to make a agility
Love those pants first.
agility check?
Okay.
Wears the belt like a headband.
Challenge level 2.
Okay.
Pants like a flag. Like a shark's fin going
Okay.
under the water.
Yeah, it makes like a fire.
You get beamed in the head. You don't take any damage. It's not thrown that hard, but you get beamed in the head by your belt with your Pokeballs on it that gets lobbed at you from the Kingler as you're like shouting at Kingler.
Oh, thanks. I don't have. Oh, my Pokemon.
Your Pokemon. Yes, you get your Pokemon back,
Thanks, buddy. See, he's looking out for me. Got my Pokemon back.
but not your pants.
I don't think he
Put
likes
my
you.
belt on over my tidy whities with little love
All
hearts
right,
on it.
while he's busy, I'll give Stormy a hand.
Two
Okay.
hands?
Even 2 hands.
What would you like to use to make this check?
There's like a big disky thing here.
A big disky thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think my other lucky belt, bit different to Brad's belts, is going to work. So I'm just going to try and, use a bit of elbow grease and just move the damn
So just
thing.
do a power strength.
Yeah.
Basically, a good straight back squat, kneel and lift, and flip this disc of glass.
Yep, I'm sure that'll work perfectly well.
The regular
Challenge level is
ranger. Hey.
With a heft, a hoist, and you flip this disc of weird glass that sort of flips over, and there's a cascade of sand, and there's all this blackened sand that's revealed underneath, sort of with a few more scrapes, that's melted and twisted, and at the center of it all, there is this glowing red rock that's just lightly glowing and sort of almost sparkling. Can I get you to make an understanding check?
All right.
Challenge level 3.
I told you to look in the lump.
All right.
Always look at the lump.
3.
You got 3. So, sort of piecing things together, you recognize that all of this sand has been melted, and probably by impact. And you guess that this rock is the cause of it, and probably fell from very high and hit the sand at a lot of heat and speed, and instantly melted the sand, causing all the little lumpy bits of glass and weird shapes.
Is there heat radiating off
It's
it?
not hot anymore.
Oh, okay.
It would have happened some time ago.
All right. I'm going to gently bend down because Stormy, stay back.
It's a pet rock.
I'll work out. I will interact with the pet rock, and I'm just gonna pick it up and examine it.
Cool. It's a sort of red, slightly glowy, slightly sparkly rock in the rough shape of a star.
Stop.
Was this? It's not really a piece. It's like a full star.
I found a star piece. I did it.
Wait. Pina coladas?
And getting caught in the rain.
Yeah.
And you can finally have a rest. You look really
Great.
tired.
I'm like covered in blood, missing my pants.
Awesome.
Sounds
Well,
good.
that was easier than expected. Let's
It's so
keep that on us, and
shiny.
if we survive, we can have a drink.
Well done.
Wait,
Brilliant. Well spotted, Stormy.
Oh, sweet.
And the Aerodactyl swoops down low, and you just duck in time as it sees the sparkly star piece and swoops back and circles
You
back
won't
around.
take our dreams from us again!
Can we trigger a battle with it?
We
No.
could swap it for the egg.
Throw a Pokeball at it.
It swooped past you.
Maybe. I do like pina coladas though.
Wait, next time
I've
it
never
swoops
had
down,
a pina
I'll
colada.
throw an acorn at it.
You're not allowed
Hopefully
one.
stunning it and severely pissing it off.
What are you
And then
gonna
I'll
do?
stick my thumb up its
Oh my god.
We've been thinking it. That'll really piss it off.
Oh, please lead the way, Stormy.
Good job, Stormy. You spotted the shiny thing.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, Krabby.
Turns out curiosity does pay off when it doesn't get you wiped out by a raging Rhydon.
Hey, we
Not
still
all
have to come
curiosity
back
is
to
bad
that.
curiosity.
We have to take on the Rhydon, remember? I haven't forgotten.
That'll be
One day.
easy when you learn fly.
Okay,
You have a star piece.
Wrong. Fly's like 1 times effective against it.
let's go.
0 even.
You'll be able to get back
Back the
there
other way.
when you learn fly because the bridge is broken.
All right. Lead on,
You can head
Stormy.
north up towards the mountain with the Aerodactyl.
Yeah, we should follow that angry, screechy thing, I think.
How far away is it?
It's like a 10-minute walk.
Okay.
Did
Did we Pokedex it? Oh, it's probably too far away to do it now, but
Well, we could like shine the star piece and attract it.
we'll
on that for now.
we'll just get closer. It's okay.
You guys don't trust me to fight it?
Look, you've already extended your.
Let's
Bravery
graduate Shroomish Battle School, and then we'll take on the
I
prehistoric
don't
death
want to
machine.
graduate Shroomish Battle School. I want to drop out. Okay, let's go. Carefully.
All right. So you march up to the bottom of this hill.
Yes.
There's a winding, narrow path, and then awkward climbs over rocks ahead of you towards this precarious ledge where an Aerodactyl is watching out. What's the plan?
So now we're very much close to it.
So it's a rocky mountain.
You're at the bottom of
Looking
this
up, just
rocky
looking
cliff.
down at us.
Brad,
And there's no path.
Cool.
Brad,
It's a path that becomes narrow and then like climbing and
What? Yeah.
skill checks and
the narrator
stuff.
stops talking.
What, yeah. What's up?
Can you get your Pokedex out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
I bet you this is reset since last time.
I love that's like the loudest thing in the world too.
I'm certain that it has.
That's pretty good.
Cool. Aerodactyl, a prehistoric Pokemon. A ferocious ancient Pokemon that goes for the throat and tears out the vitals of its victim.
Is there more than that, or is that's all we get?
You can fight it.
But all of me is vital.
It's a throat tearing Pokemon.
I
What
hate
are their
those.
weaknesses?
I need my throat to talk.
Yeah, I don't think you should be leading the charge here, a little Stormy. Don't you use those puppy dog eyes on me.
Its serrated teeth are as efficient as saw blades.
Oh, it keeps getting better.
Is there more?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it also says it's extinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tips and tricks for dealing with a prehistoric extinct monster.
As a device designed for children, we do not recommend engaging this Pokemon in battle.
All right. Good.
Clear. It's very
Okay.
clear advice.
Maybe we just stay really far away and throw rocks at it.
Can I just say how dumb a Pokedex is? They make no sense whatsoever. Like, I just had to throw that out there. It's like, go and investigate all the Pokemon, find out what they are by capturing them, but it will tell you about them before.
Yeah.
But it's like, go find Pokemon no one ever met. You walk up and shine this thing on it, and it's like, Frogman. How do you know? How does it just make it up on the spot?
No, it
Yeah,
has
it-
like a
it-
scanny thing.
Be a lot more intuitive. Like you,
What database does it cross-check it
be a lot
against?
more interesting. You point out it's like I don't know. It's like oh cool. All right. It's
It does do that in the anime a couple of times. It's like unknown.
register.
Yeah, like Ho-Oh
Yeah.
and whatever.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's looking at us.
Maybe
We come in peace.
Hasn't spotted us, right?
No.
Well, it has to leave at some point, so my plan is to sit and wait.
Well,
and
we
then
could go
grab it.
back and rest with our star piece and then come back.
I'm not leaving.
You look up and see like it like trying to get its jaw around the egg and like and it kind of goes back to preening itself for a
Okay,
second.
it's clearly hungry. I think we have to swap it for other food.
It's like waiting for the egg to be open so it can eat the baby within.
no.
Hey, Victor. What's Cookie's weakness?
Grass.
Do you reckon this thing is similar? I mean, the Pokedex says it's extinct, and well, so is Cookie in theory.
Well, they all seem to share rock, as I can see a little bit. I think this one's flying. It's. I don't know. So, I'm gonna say grass is probably not as good against it, but
I think we have to distract it because otherwise it has the egg in its mouth. And then maybe people do the crab dance to distract it. And
Or
then someone sneaks around and grabs the egg.
yeah. I think one of us.
put our bodies on the line.
It's a brilliant idea. Crab dance diversion. Who's the best here at stealthily approaching an area, a target?
I'm not terrible.
I don't know if I did.
I don't want to get eaten by the thing by distracting it.
No.
I've crept up on an Aerodactyl once.
All right, deal. Let's go.
It didn't go well. But
Here's your chance for redemption.
I crept up on the ride.
On you, buddy. I slap you back. I'm like, come with me, Stormy, Melanie. Get your crab hands ready.
You wanted to
What,
look at
hold on,
me.
wait. So
protect you.
before you go in head first again, so you're sneaking up behind the Aerodactyl, grabbing the egg, yes?
Sneaking
we
up
would
behind
have to
it,
replace
you have to
the
climb a
egg.
cliff to
Nope.
get to it.
Okay.
Victor is.
Yeah, Victor is, yeah?
Victor's clearly the best at getting to and staying at heights.
Okay,
all right.
that's fine, that's
No,
great.
wait, I hate heights.
But you handled
Damn
it
it.
fine last time.
It was lacking options.
Exactly. That's
Same thing
yeah,
again.
We're
it's
lacking
fine.
options.
Yeah.
all right.
Can I look for an egg-shaped rock?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Make an acuity check.
Can I want to look at our surroundings. Are there any caves?
You find a
nice.
fairly round egg-shaped rock, roughly the same size as the Pokemon egg. However, you cannot lift it. As it weighs about 140 kilograms.
Ouch.
Because the egg that Pokemon was in was like a foot and a half
Yeah.
tall. It's just a rock that big.
I'm gonna help lift it. And is there anything around that we could use to make egg-like
Make
markings?
what check are you gonna make to try and lift it?
A power.
Okay, power check challenge level 5.
Are you fucking serious?
I just said it was 140 kilos.
Does Brad lift?
I don't know how many kilos you can lift, but I ain't lifting 140 kilos. For American audience, that is roughly 300 pounds.
Victor could do it.
If I roll and
You cannot
she's
succeed.
assisting, I
You get one
plus
extra dice, yes.
One extra dice or one extra win?
One extra dice.
All right.
Because it's not automatically, because there's no chance of backfire in this system. So remember, Cogent, it could go against you. There's no backfire, so it's just an extra
let's
dice.
see.
You need all
Let's
success.
Boom! That I got one.
You guys are all here. Look, can we get some straining noises?
Oh,
And you just like, you get the lower back instantly.
I'll let it go. I'm like, I'm fine.
You don't take any,
Did you
but
just
you're just
crack
like,
the rock?
I don't think that was the rock.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to break it.
from above.
I think we need a smaller rock.
I think this plan is fine. The problem we're gonna have is, what are we gonna do when that decides to chase us?
We give it something.
I just want to throw at you that you have an item that I have indicated would distract the Aerodactyl.
shiny thing.
The egg isn't going to, a rock isn't going to distract it.
I do not carry such
star-
item
the
with me.
star piece.
The star piece.
It's the star piece.
Hey.
Look, I'm climbing up towards the thing. You can have the bloody star piece. I have another question. If I'm gonna climb up there and get the egg, and climbing up there's anyway up there, how am I getting down with the rather fragile egg?
Hope that it's a bird type Pokemon and it hatches.
All right, I jump off the cliff with the egg. Good. Okay.
You could like drop it and someone can be waiting down the bottom to catch it. Like Melanie.
Yeah, let's go with that.
heavy
So
egg on Melanie. All right.
Victor could go up to get the egg.
Could you ride?
You wait to catch the egg. I distracted the star piece, and Brad.
Webby could make a net at the bottom of the cliff.
Could you also ride
Catch
treetops
you.
like a surfboard?
Toboggan down on Kabuto.
I turn to Webby. I'm like, hey, buddy, could you make like a really big hammock? You know, like the bed you make me?
Yeah. Runs off. There's just this of like weaving, and then this beautiful like hammock just spreads out, and then any point of contact that has with anything just goes and immediately starts burning lightly.
I still choose that, then go there.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's gentle fire, don't worry. It sort of tickles.
It stands out. It's really hard to miss.
It's like big red jump here.
All right.
Can I
I'll
look at?
take it.
Can I look at its like treasure stash? See if there's anything there with my binoculars.
You'd like to use your binoculars? Certainly.
Yes.
Make an acuity check. Chance level 2. Let's see what you spot.
4.
So you don't get much more information about its nest from where you are, but you do, as you pan left and right, see that while this side of the cliff is accessible from where you are, and there's all these trees and thickets that block your passage, there's sort of a gentler and easier way up and down on the sort of on the right side of this hill that you don't have access to.
On the way down.
So there's a way down that is easier, but it doesn't lead back. It leads to inaccessible.
Okay, problem.
So it
but
leads
also
forward.
Solution. Good news and bad news, as they say.
Yeah.
Which do we want first?
The bad news?
That doesn't work with how I want to tell you. Okay, so
Just
the
give
good
us
news.
all the news
Yeah.
in the best
The good
order
news
you
is
can.
I found a path down, but the bad news is if you go down that way, you can't come back. So you've got to wait down and pick up, but you can't come back.
I mean, you can't. You could come back, but you'd have to go back through the nest, if that makes sense. Okay. So you can go up and down. So it's kind of like up and down.
So it's
like
an easier way to get down.
way to get down and up, but it doesn't lead to where you are. It leads to the other side of the mountain.
Or we all find our way up and go
It
down.
wasn't a euphemism for jumping off the cliff and not coming
There's
back.
a one-way trip. There's a really great way for you to get the egg back to us.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Stormy discovers dark humor.
All right, so I can get up the cliff. That's all right. I can get down the cliff now. That's okay. How are you distracting the Aerodactyl? Here's the star piece. Have fun.
I take it.
Doesn't Melanie have to get the egg?
No.
Oh, you're getting the egg.
Correct.
Okay.
And
You don't want to get the egg? What if it imprints on him instead of you?
my stealth is very, very bad.
You won't need stealth if you're distracting it.
It's true.
It's more about climbing the
We'll
hill.
be really
I'm going to point it out, Melanie.
distracted.
I'm not particularly stealthy myself.
That's the reason you were going up.
I'm
No,
still
I
the
just-
He's
stealthiest.
afraid of heights.
He was just dumped in.
It's because Brad wouldn't let Stormy do it, and Stormy is the stealthiest.
I said I could, and everyone patted me on the back.
I'm willing.
There is time for takesy backsies.
I feel like if there's any potential danger, I should be the one to do it.
Okay.
So you take the star piece.
Yeah, technically I'm getting the easy job climbing up a cliff. You get the angry flying rage monster coming at
So
you.
I will also give you this because I think it should be made clear. If you use the star piece, it's going to take the star piece.
Yeah.
You can distract it with your meat, aka you. There are like so basically meaning like you don't need the star piece to make it attack you by like provoking it. You can throw rocks at its nest or whatever, right? And get in a battle.
Yeah,
That would certainly
yeah.
distract it
So that's-
and occupy it. But if you wanted to have like a completely get it away from the nest, you could like fight, I don't know, get one of your Pokemon to like
Take this.
pull a sheet off it, and then it reveals the star piece and it flies away, and then you've lost the star piece. But then you could maybe with some skill checks get up and out without a fight. So just so it's quite clear, because there's a lot of gamified things, you don't need to use the star piece if you're planning on distracting it with a Pokemon battle. You can just distract it with
We
your
could work
meat,
out what would be best
your
for fighting.
delicious throat.
Can you ID genus or not? Because you are.
I have nothing left.
Okay,
Well, it's
so
a big.
we're dancing.
Aerodactyl.
You're climbing.
But then we
okay.
have to battle.
Well, I don't know if
Well,
it's.
if it comes to a battle, we can try and put it to sleep.
Yeah, I doubt a battle will
How
happen.
do
I
we
think
put
it's
it to
just going to be
sleep?
snatchy.
It'll fight.
Okay.
It will
You
fight.
guess what could put it to sleep?
You have the shroomish. I forgot. I didn't
We
want
know
it
the power.
to stay in my brain,
It's
so
just
I
like-
didn't keep it in my brain.
All right.
This is a small issue. It's like if we just lead with sleep and it doesn't work, there's going to be a big issue.
All
You
right.
ready to appetize our friend?
Sure. What could go wrong?
So what's the plan? Are you gonna just attract the Aerodactyl
Yep.
and battle it,
Crap dance time.
I'm going to go climb.
and you're gonna climb?
All right.
All right, so the way this is going to work is Aerodactyl can fly, and Aerodactyl is very fast. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 tiers of climbing to get to Aerodactyl. You are going to need to pass 1, 2, 3, 4 checks to get to Egg. You can fail the checks with no consequences. However, every check is a turn of battling that will be happening simultaneously. So you do not necessarily have to, because obviously you can flee a Pokemon battle. You do not necessarily have to win, but you will have to occupy the Aerodactyl for as long as it takes
Okay.
Melanie to get
Alright.
the egg. You might just win. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's not that strong. But also, if it comes to the point where you're like, we just need to delay it, that's an option too. You've got your star piece. You've got your full rest when you get back.
Good luck.
Gotcha.
I do have
Go team.
a runaway ability where I can run away without penalty.
Do you have the spirit to
Yeah.
use it?
I have 1 spirit left.
Okay. Okay.
It requires one spirit.
Puppy dog eyes.
That takes 2 spirit.
There you go.
2 eyes.
Also, given the nature of this fight,
Brad.
Yo.
Brad says
you don't have Kingler.
don't fight.
Given the nature of this fight, and this wild Pokemon being very vicious, you are welcome to multi-battle it.
Double battle.
Double battle.
You can
Double
fight
battle.
triple battle if you want.
Whoa.
Let's go.
What's the penalty for triple battle? Or there is no
The
penalty.
penalty is your Pokemon are all wounded and suck, and this thing is strong.
Right.
Fights near
It's like a Gigantamax fight in the new
Yeah,
things where it's
nice.
like the cool music starts playing and there's 3 people and you throw your Pokemon. It's like,
If we defeat it, do we all get XP?
you'll split XP. You'll get less XP.
All
So
right.
if you want to solo it, you can volunteer the suggestion.
I only need 1 XP. It's fine.
Okay. All right, everyone, we ready? We ready to fight an
we all gonna
Aerodactyl?
fight
We're
it?
choosing our
Can I
Pokemon.
start
gonna
to
fight it?
climb?
Okay.
Do we have
Only
a,
once they've distracted it, because otherwise it'll see
Do we
you.
have an Aerodactyl?
Well, we
Yes,
do.
Hell yeah.
So I want you to, you got to distract it. Let's get the crab dance going on.
Hey, big scary thingy! Look at this!
Hey, buddy! Come this way, but not too fast!
Can I get you to make a?
You're unattractive.
Can I get an authority check from someone? Authority check from someone. Challenge level 3.
Can I make it charm?
Sure.
We can let
Okay. And you're helping, so you get 2 extra dice.
Like,
Oh, yeah, you swapped it to charm. It's got bad eyesight, right? I don't know.
All
it's
right.
prehistoric.
Yep.
And extinct.
So challenge level
3, but you have 2 extra dice.
3.
3 successes. Okay.
Ooh.
There is a scree and a scraw, and Aerodactyl swoops down, confused, aroused, and angry all at once, and attacks. Don't worry, Stormy doesn't know what that means.
Why does it look at us like that?
Whoa, that thing's big.
My jaw is not tasty.
All right, so you know the rules, everyone.
All right. Fomantis, I choose you.
What to do?
Oh boy.
Is it this one? Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys choosing?
Kabloom, I choose you.
Kabloom?
Shroomish, I believe in you.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh, do we have a
Little one.
Shroomish? We should.
Where is he?
One shot it.
Is it this one?
No, that is rubbish.
No. Dave might have Shroomish.
No, it's that. Yeah,
Oh, there he is. Yep.
he was hiding behind bush.
This couldn't possibly go wrong.
You say
No.
wearing your undies,
Actually,
doing a
seeing
crab
everything in
dance.
scale.
Okie dokie.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
So, at the beginning of combat, you all feel the pressure exerted upon you. All of your Pokemon's moves cost an additional spirit to use if they cost spirit. So free abilities are still free, but any of your abilities that your Pokemon have that cost spirit cost +1 due to the Aerodactyl's pressure.
Under pressure.
And now, in this very first turn, the Aerodactyl is going to move a step forward. What about you guys?
I'll stay back here.
I'm going to stay put because I don't need to move.
Can I move up the mountain? Is that
I
how
am
that
missing
works?
my. You will, at the end of each turn, get to make a check.
Actually, Kabloom is brave. Kabloom is going to move forward one.
Kabloom's going to move forward.
Yeah.
What are you missing, Dave?
I need my D6 rather than all I've got is these.
Oh.
I got how many?
Just one. It's just an RNG dice I like to have because it has no information. When I have a monster that's not super intelligent, I like to randomize for the first turn, and then it will prioritize based on threat, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
So 1, 2,
He's got
3, 4,
aggro.
5, 6, 3, 4. So it's going to go for Kabloom first. RNG dictated that, which is convenient for it because Kabloom has the best shot of hurting it.
Might need to replace the cable. Anyway.
Aerodactyl is going to use Ancient Power, targeting Kabloom.
I don't like that.
What are you guys using?
I'm going to use sleep powder.
Sleep powder. Oh my god, if you get this.
Fomantis Razor Leaf.
If we can stall this
Kabloom.
Aerodactyl.
All right.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. All right.
Wait. And
Thunderwave use Spirit.
No.
Oh, is that the
Thundershoot.
super old one? That's fine.
Well, you did make me cross this out because that used to cost space.
Okay, cool. You right
I'll
there?
save it.
Okay.
But I might analyze ID and abilities.
You almost out of spirit yet, buddy?
I'm on
buddy
3
pal?
now.
Okay.
He only uses others.
So what do you find out? Its abilities.
It's abilities, yeah.
It has wing attack, which is a close combat, does 3 damage. It has Ancient Power, which is a ranged attack that does 3 damage. And if it hits, roll a dice on a critical success, it gets +1/+1 damage and +1 armor until end of combat. Ooh. Yes, Ancient Power is
Nasty.
very good. And then it has Stone Edge, which is close range. It has -1 to its combat roll, and it does 5 damage with critical damage. And it's going to roll its 7 dice.
Cool. Cool. I am going to use teamwork.
Okay.
What does that do?
What does that do?
Target exactly 2 allied Pokemon. These Pokemon get +1 to their combat roll this turn.
Yes!
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
And what
buddy.
2 do you target?
I am going to choose
Not brag.
Bloom, who is being targeted. And I think myself, because I think sleep is probably more valuable.
All right, make your rolls.
See if we can just put it to
enough.
sleep.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Yep.
Do we get to know what we beat yet, or we just roll?
No, just roll.
Roll them bones.
3.
Also,
3.
you got +1.
I did. I rolled with my +1. Because I
Is
have a
it you
negative.
get +1 or
Oh,
you roll
right.
with +1?
You roll with an extra
I
dice.
understand what you did. You had negative.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh. Bow, wow, wow.
Mine's a defended ability.
You all succeed.
What?
I rolled terribly.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Cool.
That
Okay.
Dave.
A bunch of stuff goes off into the Aerodactyl's face and it falls asleep. And what did you do? Damage?
Punch razor leaf.
How much damage?
It's 3 damage.
3 damage, so it takes 2 damage.
Any bonuses?
I
So
don't
there,
think.
no weaknesses or anything.
No, not
Okay.
to. I'll update you as
All right.
I don't think mine really does anything.
Like if you on a
Thunderwave.
successful
It
roll.
paralyzes
if it's
it.
asleep, though.
In this, you can have multiple status effects.
Taste of your own medicine.
All right. New round.
Oh no, I gotta make my way up the mountain. Gotta shimmy shimmy.
Yeah. Let Melanie do a climbing.
Melanie,
am I rolling?
make a check.
What is check? can
You're
I-
climbing,
What
so
is
you
check?
tell me what you want to roll to climb this cliff.
You can do it.
I don't want to use any of my strength abilities. Can I use my reaction to dodge anything that's like falling
No.
out of the way? Damn it. Coordination?
Yes, you can use coordination.
Okay, it's only 2, but I'll take it.
Challenge level is 1,
Coordination strength?
plus whatever it's nested in.
Finesse.
Oh, all right. All right. What was the challenge level?
1.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
You successfully clamber up the first
Yes.
level. All right, next round of combat. Well, it can't move; it's asleep.
Oh boy!
What are you all doing?
I kind of like Shroomish. when he's on our
Pokemon.
side.
Okay, that's going to take your turn.
Yep.
Yep, you swap your Pokemon out
With Webby.
with Webby. Webby comes out. What are you guys doing?
Kaboom, move closer.
Kabloom moves 1 step closer. You're now 2 away.
I
1 away.
am going to
They
use
both move.
Sure.
quick swap. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to spend the spirit.
How much spirit have you got left?
3 now.
Okay.
Does it cost an extra spirit to do that?
What? No, it's only Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
And I'm going to swap out for. Ooh. Big hiss.
Okay, everyone's just like, oh, experience farming.
Yes.
What moves are you going to do?
I'm going to try and use acid.
Okay.
We don't cost double spirit yet because it didn't land its attack.
No, you cost double spirit.
It's
Just for the whole
aura.
battle.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Thunder shock.
Make combat rolls.
This is exciting.
It's kind of anticlimactic, really.
Kick its teeth in. Let's
Just
go.
it's just natural to be like 7 dice, 2 successes, cool.
You've been put to sleep once, Dave.
Yeah,
Once.
it's fine.
Elsa, this is how it feels.
I'm being very controlled. I got 4.
They got 2.
2.
Cool. All right, so the thunder shock hits.
Yes.
Hungry for blood.
So if you hit roll dice on critical success, this attack has paralyzed.
It's
So
already paralyzed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But it does 3 damage.
Yeah, cool. 3
Yeah,
damage.
3 damage.
Which is increased to 4 because it is weak to it.
Yes, it is.
Next turn.
Do I get to shimmy?
Yes, make a check. Challenge level 2.
Nope.
That was 1.
All right, what attacks are you making?
I'm going to move forwards.
Kabloom will also move forward 1.
Now you touch it.
You are now adjacent.
And actually, no, technically, I should swap and then move, or is it move and swap? What's the order?
For swapping Pokemon.
Yeah.
You're swapping Pokemon again.
Yeah, well, your pressure has removed all my. Stuff.
You don't get to move, you just swap.
Okay.
And that's your turn. What are you doing?
Webby is going to use Flame Burst.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just move with big hiss.
Kabloom is going to tackle.
Okay.
I'll just defend.
All I can do is defend.
Okay.
Are you rolling to wake up?
3.
Already did.
Okay.
3 successes.
Also 3.
You both hit.
That's 4 damage.
Cool.
Fire type.
3.
Don't know if that counts for anything.
3 damage. 4 damage fire type.
I don't think
it's
mine goes up
resistant to
to
fire type.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
tackle goes up because it's just a normal move.
Tackle is a normal move, so
Yeah.
it does. It's how
So
much
it's
damage?
3.
3 damage.
Yeah. But it doesn't get the
They're both.
electricity bonus.
It's resistant to both of them, so it takes less damage from both. All right.
resistant. Oh,
The
okay.
next turn. Climb up. Yep. Climbing. You fail. Challenge level 3.
What?
It was 2 last turn.
No, she failed last turn.
Oh, did you fail last
Yeah, I
turn to
failed
get
last
2?
turn.
Okay, you said so you shimmy
I'm
up.
on level 3 now. Like next
Cool.
turn. Yeah.
You need to replace this cable.
What's happening? I haven't even paying attention.
No, because yours is working. Ours are all wigging out. So there's a chain. So that cable's a bit cut. Sorry, I'll fix the cable after.
Aerodactyl wakes up.
No!
Well,
Hopefully it gets to do something because it's almost dead.
Yeah, let's get it.
Alrightio.
Or you could catch it.
That's true.
I mean, you shouldn't, but you could.
Why shouldn't we? That'd be so cool.
There's
That
no
would be
way.
Cool.
There's no way.
You caught a
catch that thing.
Kingler.
I caught a Kingler.
Does anyone have a Pokeball?
To be fair, that was with your Ultra Ball,
It was.
of which we now have none.
Does anyone even have one? Just out of
I've
curiosity.
got 2 Pokeballs.
Okay, all right. Just a little.
It's going. What are you doing?
Just
Depend.
You have to declare your trainer actions. If you're doing anything, which includes throwing Pokeballs.
Oh, does it look super injured?
It's injured.
I love that Kabloom is like in its mouth at this point.
I don't think Melanie
I'm just
will
going to
want
have
us
to
catch it,
do
though.
Flame Burst again.
Okay.
It took Melanie's egg.
What are you guys doing?
Mean to catch it.
I'm going to move forwards.
Now you Kiffin.
So I score 1
Wait,
move.
no, did you
I'm
move-
1 move away from
Yeah,
it.
yeah, okay.
Do I try and catch it?
Yes. You can shoot for the stars.
Let's
Stormy
aim
It
it
would
down
be
a bit more.
hilarious if Stormy
be so
caught.
good.
would be hilarious.
I love the idea that on this adventure we all capture these rare and robust Pokemon that will not listen to us.
I would say this thing's probably going to be harder to catch than
Anything.
was Kabuto or Kingler higher?
I think that was this. No, Kabuto was higher.
I could risk one more round.
Yeah, let's fight it. Let's
All right, so
see
you're
if-
doing flame burst.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tackle. Wait, I actually don't want to hit it. Is it still paralyzed?
Yes, but it's not doing anything this time. The paralysis. Because I rolled and it's only on a critical fail.
If I roll to hit with a Pokeball,
Uh-huh.
can I choose to do it after their turns?
No, it has to happen first. You trainers declare their actions, then the creatures do their things.
No, as in after the other trainers. So if they could hit and
No,
damage.
because all trainers declare actions, all creatures do their things.
Okay.
So you have to pick
simultaneously.
beforehand.
Okay, I'm gonna tackle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're basically what it's having is you're skipping your choice to do trainer action, and then you're doing a Pokemon action.
I see.
Yeah, so
I get
like
it.
all trainer actions declared, which is none of you are doing anything, and now
Yeah.
Pokemon actions, we have tackle, we have flame burst, and we have
Nothing.
okay, and it is going to.
Is it not doing anything?
Swapping Pokemon.
I only have a melee attack left.
Oh no.
It will attempt to ancient power your Kabloom again.
Ooh,
Okay,
3. Ooh,
4.
4 successes for me too.
3 for me.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means you both hit.
Yeah.
It does 5 damage. And it is the rock type. Are you weak? Is electric or isn't
Electric
weak
is-
to
do you
rock?
have?
No, it's
Not
Do you have
resistant.
any grit?
Rock is, yeah.
electric type is
do.
That's a
weak
thought,
to
if you
ground
want
and
to.
resists flying, electric, and steel. So it's just not. This is normal damage.
Oh, it's rock type.
Does that
Yeah.
mean electric is resistant?
No, you just take 5 damage. Well, it's 5 damage, but you have defense.
I do have defense, so
man.
it's 4 damage.
Yeah.
If I had a...
Yeah.
And how much damage do you do?
I do
Aerodactyl?
3.
No, what's that little...
Pokeball?
What's the little water type?
Oh, Shellos.
Yeah. Shellos would do good against, because water type.
So yeah.
although
Unfortunately.
you said
So
it
yeah,
was resistant to
lightning is
normal.
effective
Yes.
because
Yes,
rock
it does
doesn't
resist
resist
damage.
lightning.
Wait, is Kingler water type?
Yeah. And now I roll a dice.
Oh, why?
Okay, I don't get a critical success, which is probably good.
Thank goodness. Did anything happen to me from being hit to that?
long term?
No, you just took 4 damage.
There wasn't anything about losing armor or something?
No, that was just if I hit, I roll a dice on a critical success, I get buffed.
Okay.
Jim's
Good job,
you gonna try and climb?
All right, challenge level 3. You fail. Melanie's struggling to get up that rock.
Do it.
I'm trying.
Your like palms are sweaty as you try and climb.
Knees weak,
Knees-
arms heavy.
Trainer actions. You doing
I'm
anything?
gonna throw a Pokeball.
You're going to throw a Pokeball?
I'm gonna
Okay,
use
so that
told me to
takes your
shoot
and
for
your
the
Pokemon's
stars.
turn to use an item.
I'm going to move closer.
I roll a defense.
You roll
And
defense for your Pokemon. It's going to ancient power you again. What you doing?
ancient powering Stormy.
Yep.
I'm gonna use protective strategy on Kabloom to
Okay.
give you +1 defense.
Cool.
Thank you.
And what are you doing, Murray?
I'm going to use Poison Sting.
Poison sting. Okay.
nice.
And then I'm gonna use Flame Burst. I'll move 1 step closer and use Flame Burst. Sorry.
What you rolled your defensive
I
roll?
have a 3.
Oh my god.
I touched your dice.
Fuck these dice. You guys, whenever you change my dice, it's just ruined everything.
Yes. Good.
All right, so the first thing that happens
Is the
is you
bonus
throw a
extra
Pokeball.
damage?
So you need to
Yeah.
roll to throw your Pokeball.
Wait, what are you doing? I don't want to interrupt anything.
Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention.
You have things with 10 health? Sorry.
So you roll to hit with your Pokeball.
Yeah.
Your trainer
Yeah,
roll.
I do that. Yeah.
Plus the Pokeball's bonus.
Please let this go off.
3.
That'd be
That would be
hilarious.
so good.
It's not.
I know it's not.
I'll take the Pokeball, thank you.
And then +2.
Yep.
Okay. This is to hit.
Yeah, yep.
Throw it, yeah.
You need to beat 2.
Yeah.
You get to 2.
Does that count as beating too?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Because now its catch rate is 6. It is injured, so its catch rate is 5.
Okay.
Meaning
Okay.
it has to get 5.
You need 5.
I need 5 successes.
You got 4 failures out of 5. So the flip of giving me the cursed dice, the Pokeball just smashes the Pokeball into pieces. As you, it hits it and then it just bites it and it shatters into shards. The second one will work. How much damage do you do, Jazza?
I do 4 damage.
Whoa.
And Murray, you rolled how many successes?
2.
2. How much damage do you do?
I do
Poison?
2 poison,
Nice.
which you're resistant against because
Oh.
of rock. But if I roll a die,
That's a success. Yep.
Good
yep.
roll.
Yep. 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 There it is. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes.
roll it again. It's got to be on camera for the viewers.
Easy. Told ya.
The universe wanted it.
Cool. It now is poisoned.
Oh, here it is.
How does it?
No, it's
poison-
now
What?
the Aerodactyl taking this poison sting, screeching, just like lifts up off the ground wounded and then just flies limply out towards the coast.
Oh, throw another Pokeball, quick!
Did it flee?
No, you beat it, but it doesn't.
Die.
It's fainting in an epic way.
Okay.
You
In an epic
you beat it.
XP giving way?
Well, you didn't change Pokemons for Kabloom. What level is Kabloom?
4.
You gain 2 experience. The other 2 can. What level are your Pokemon?
Foamy's 2, Webby's 5.
Okay, so Webby gets 1 and Foamy gets 2 experience.
Yay! And
and 2.
Foamy's level?
They're both level 2. You can pick 1 to get 2 and 1 to get 1.
Okay.
Kabloom is ready.
Kabloom,
I go run up to
after
Kabloom.
epically
You did great.
whipping this Pokemon's butt because I cannot roll for the life of me. 7 dice, I was rolling 2 on like every roll. Which means next time we fight an epic Pokemon, I'm going to add leader cards to it because the 3v1 was clearly not balanced.
I mean, sleep isn't balanced.
It's true.
Sleep is too strong.
I think
you
sleep
can-
powder is too strong. Hypnosis is probably
Sleep because you know when they wake up, you can just hit them with sleep again.
It's too well. Technically, you're not allowed to use it in the turn they wake up.
Dave.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whitey out there.
And then yes. And then what are your choices for what to improve? Because I've already done one for defense for
wait.
foamy.
So you can pick one in either side of attack,
I shouldn't
cool.
wipe
or
this
2 to
out,
health.
should I? I should just trade
No.
this in.
Something's happening, everyone.
What?
So Kabloom's light starts to glow in the center of its head,
You're glowing.
and Kabloom's body sort of into this halo silhouette of light. Dun, 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 dun,
glowing more
dun,
than
dun.
usual.
It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Didn't even tell him to use
Would you like
flash.
to stop it evolving?
No.
Kabloom is evolving.
Hey, that's so good.
Look at him.
Congratulations. Kabloom has evolved into Kabeem.
He's so cuddly. Stormy's gonna give him a big hug.
And he gives you a hug back.
Oh my god, so cuddly.
Look at him, everybody.
Oh, I have a Pokedex entry.
What's his name?
Kabeem.
Kabeem.
Kabeem. That's so cool.
Kabeem, yeah.
Kabeem.
love it.
Kabeem. Sorry.
Kabeem.
Can I have the white out?
Yeah.
Here is my Kabeem card.
No.
It was in my pile.
Maybe that's why I didn't see it. Maybe it just
No,
generally.
it was in the pile.
You are
Pile
stacked on things.
system.
Dave.
Not the pile.
Oh, it's under Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is keeping it safe.
Did everyone
You
admire
can use
the
it while you
Aerodactyl
choose the
as well?
thing.
Look at the boy.
There is our Kabeem boy.
You had a Pokedex entry.
Let me check that I wrote it down.
Oops. Oh, so cool.
What a cool island group.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But I do remember what it was.
Do I have to keep rolling?
What does this mean?
Steel type.
So there should be like a little steel.
No,
button next to
not all Pokemon that
Oh, it
have
just
the
learned a
typing.
move.
It has a steel type move.
it. That's cool. Does it still have what I taught it as Kabloom of Flash?
It has flash, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yep.
Yay!
That'll
You can
be
Pokedex.
so
You can Pokedex it if you want.
Oh yes, I will. Meanwhile, Jen's. Sorry,
Jen, you're going to make it up
Melanie's
there
on
now.
my
There's no threat. It's fine. You can take 10. But you're going to use your Pokedex,
Yes,
right?
I am.
Okay.
Bleep. Let's learn about you, little guy.
Kabeem, the exploration spelunking Pokemon. Kabeem likes to lead its friends on adventures into dark places, shining a light on mysteries. When Kabeem needs to think, the cogs on its head turn furiously.
That's so cute.
It can do all the
love
thinking
it.
for me.
That's such a fun design.
I love you
Can I have
so
the white
much.
out?
Yes.
Does evolving like reset their health and spirit?
No.
Okey-doke.
You just gain whatever their maximum health and spirit changes. You gain that
Gotcha.
in both maximum and minimum.
Ooh,
So
epic.
when he goes super
Yeah,
asleep,
if
he'll
his
be-
health goes up by 3, you get 3 health.
Yeah. Sweet potatoes.
Now, while everyone's excitedly jumping up and down of their victory and they're leveling up and Kabeem has evolved or
Dave's
Kabeem
here.
has evolved,
Meanwhile, Melanie's like,
panting, covered in dust and detritus, Melanie scrambles up to a large nest with a single egg in it.
Is there anything else in this nest, by the way?
No. Oh, there's some scraps of like torn apart meat, like old rotten dead animals and bones and stuff. But no, there's nothing else.
I thought it'd be like a shoe or something cool. But anyway.
No.
Okay.
Egbert!
You run over to the egg
Yeah. Give him a big hug.
and you grab the egg.
Check my egg.
Feeling the warmth of your embrace and hearing your voice, the little cracked bit of egg that something had been poking out of, like starts to wiggle again. And in your arms, there's a as several protrusions break free from the egg, and the heavy egg the heavy creature within the egg looks up at you.
What?
I can't even see its eyes.
What's it saying?
Plow.
Ploddle?
You can't. That's as best as you get.
I'm like tapping.
You can't see. You're not seeing this, but
okay.
when you get up there, it will say unknown.
Will we get up there, or are you going to jump down?
How
Into the
is he?
net.
He's still a big boy,
Yeah,
right?
he's a big boy.
We all need to
Alright.
rest.
I pick him up and put him back in my baby Beyond, so his little legs sticking out, and I gently climb back down the mountainside.
Okay, you clamber back down.
Don't want to yeet yourself out onto the burning web.
No, I'll climb back there because Aerodactyl's now gone.
How's
I can see Melanie coming back.
Say hello to. What was your name again?
Doesn't.
Maybe maybe you have to name it.
Breakfast was once an egg on the beach. I'm joking, but you should totally nickname it breakfast for all time's sake. It's a
What
joke.
about
I
Egbert?
You scan
use
the Pokedex at it,
Yeah.
Unknown.
Oh,
and then as it looks, it's like plottle. And there's some static and data as it's like scanning.
Ploddle. Nothing is known about this Pokemon. It is presumed extinct.
oh.
Cool.
Well, okay.
We're making so many discoveries.
So is it new or is it old?
It has.
Both.
I'm happy to call him Ploddle.
Ploddle.
Old.
Ploddle.
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 With an O, Ploddle.
Yeah, like plodding along.
Or Ploddle.
I like to imagine it says it exactly like Dave's voice, like ploddle.
Ploddle, mate.
And I take him out of the baby Beyond so he can go for a walk.
And he does stomp with a
Oh, you and Lorelei will get along perfectly.
and he swings his big like ball tail back and forth with the egg stuck on it.
Yeah. Is he wearing the eggshell or is that like part of him? Oh my god, switch the camera, Jazza.
Oh,
He's not very well painted, I'm sorry.
we got a thing?
Yeah.
We got a thing. Boop, burp, birdie, birdoo, boo. Hey, there's a photo. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah, he's not finished painting yet, but hey.
He's still hatching. It's okay.
Go for a little walk with his buddies. Hello. Make your friend.
There you go. That's it for the episode. Bye, everyone. That's it. You got your evolution. You got to find out what's in the eggs.
Sweet, we've all
Do
got
we get to fast track going back to town? Because we are going to rest next episode.
Dave never skips grass.
Let me see.
How impressed is our
Never give up an opportunity for grass.
How impressed with
There
our
are two-
exploits is
there are
our,
two grass
accompanying friend
Oh, true. We had a friend who did nothing the whole time.
Arden.
Well, Arden was down by the bridge.
Look at this!
He just watched from there. Cool.
Yeah.
Look at it!
He's just seeing us in the distance going chick chick chick, and then we beat up an Aerodactyl somehow.
There's like this majestic Arcanine sitting there and a Luxray, like a Sphinx and a lion just sitting there. And he's like got a campfire and he's cooking marshmallows. Just like, oh, what were you all up to? I told you I was making camp. Wow.
Things happened.
My teddy bear got bigger.
Closure.
That's great. I can't wait to talk about it in the next episode. After you've made your two grass checks you need to make to get back to me, he says, looking out over the vast
Screams at
distance and just screaming over.
He's using smoke signals.
Wow, I can't wait to see that Pokemon up close next week.
Will
As we
our
look off into next
adventurers
week.
have pina coladas? And will Brad get his pants
If
back?
you'd like to consume your star piece, you absolutely can.
Find, you eat it?
Well, you give it up. You trade it.
Yeah, okay. What else is it good for?
Yeah.
We found one.
Brad.
Good news, we found one. The bad news is it was delicious. Thanks for
sell it
watching,
for yen.
everyone. And a huge thank you to our patrons for supporting us and making these streams and videos possible.
Sorry, it was a bit shaky tonight. We've been away for a month.
I think we found it.
We all now have
Everything's
leveled up
happened.
Pokemon
Yeah.
and new Pokemon. I'm not complaining.
That was
I don't
strong. It was
Speak for yourself.
Numbush hasn't leveled up yet.
Can I just say sleep powder? Hey, just have a look at that streamish just for a second.
Oh, Numbush wasn't in that battle. It's because you keep fighting with everyone else. How much
Too
XP
good at
is Numbush
sharing
got?
the love, Murray.
Yeah.
He's one off.
Did you critical miss didn't do anything?
No.
The critical miss on sleep powder, that just didn't come up when you rolled.
So if you roll a thing, it
If you roll any critical fails, it just removes hits.
I don't
No.
think he
I
had
don't
a
think I had a
critical
critical
miss.
miss. I was just curious.
No.
I might strike that off and just make it -1 to combat roll instead. But yeah.
Thanks for watching,
See you next time,
everyone.
everyone. Bye.